SirHoneyNuts. I usually play Fortnite, but right now I was watching a KNACK thing, and I remembered that I got the game and I beat it in 2 days. This stream is going to be long because I'm going to beat all of KNACK. The game. So right now I just skipped the cutscene. Basically they're talking about KNACK. So this is a playthrough. If you spin him moving, and if you spin the joystick around fast enough, he'll just stop like this. See? He just stopped.
What you see before you is my ultimate creation, KNACK.
It's not like on KNACK 2, where you can attract the relics on command.
As you all know, the foundation of our society is these relics. The mysterious remnants of some unknown civilization that power our machines and make our way of life possible.
Basically, as you get bigger, the stronger you get. I understand that this is like a tutorial and all, but
excavate the relics from deep underground, then use them to power our cars, our planes, our generators. The discovery of this source of perpetual energy has changed our lives completely.
I have subtitles on because you may not be able to hear what's going on while I'm talking about it. Now, I wouldn't be astonished if this guy created KNACK because he did it, he found it. But like, look at those robots. Pretty high-tech game.
I have spent decades learning the secrets of the relics and how to bring them to consciousness. The result is KNACK, a living, thinking, breathing creature.
And if y'all want me to do a 2-player on this, I will. You gotta understand hitboxes most of the time. When you're doing these, like understand what the hitboxes are for them. Like on Super Mario Bros. Final level, you can this isn't as strong as the punch.
KNACK, pick up those relics.
Well, not like I have a choice. But cutscene. I can talk.
As you can see, KNACK is capable of explosive growth.
And like these robots are still pretty high tech. So if y'all want some two-player footage, so you know. So we're gonna shrink up here.
KNACK, shrink down and go through that duct.
Best part about that too, which I wish I owned, is that you can regrow after you shrink down, which is all one. But one thing I hate about that too, they changed the art style. I really like this one, and then they decided it was a
KNACK
good
can
idea.
power up by absorbing the energy contained within sunstones.
To change the.
Once energized, he can release the power of the sunstones explosively as a massive shockwave. KNACK, use the shockwave to take out those robots' shields.
Okay, you got it. I did change my game background from the normal to the Zombie Chronicles because I honestly love
As you can
Call of
see,
Duty Black
the
Ops.
shockwave can destroy multiple targets at once.
Really far out, you're happy, whoa, so fascinating. Well, for that elevator, but still, this is pretty cool to like train a ninja.
KNACK, power up again using the sunstones. KNACK can also use the power of the sunstones to transform himself into a storm of relics.
There you go.
Now, KNACK, show them what your storm attack can do to those enemies.
Welcome back to training the Black Ops zombies. Right now, we're punching shields. Come on, little buddy, you can do it, you can do it. Yeah, go pretty good. Hey, 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 hey. Group up, group up. I said group up.
As you have seen, KNACK is able to use the energy contained within the sunstones to augment his already formidable powers.
If KNACK is so powerful, why does the scientist have him instead of like the police, like the army? They could really use that.
Most
Not so
impressive,
robots,
Doctor.
but
You call
yeah,
it
no.
KNACK, is that right?
Actually, I call myself KNACK.
Impressive. He seems a little delicate to me. When we go after the goblins, we'll face challenges far deadlier than those slow-moving buckets of bolts.
What exactly are you getting at, Victor?
Well, I brought a few of my security robots with me. If KNACK can get by those, then I'll grant he has a place in the expedition.
Can do. Let's take this to the garden. There's a bit more room.
Garden's pretty nice. All he had those robots.
You think Nat can do it?
We'll see now, won't we?
Oh, we're big. And also, fun fact for Nat. When Nat is small, he can't talk. Because if you look at Nat when he's small, he doesn't have any teeth. When he's bigger, he has teeth. Mike Tyson's punch out here.
Using the power of the Sunstones, Nat can also blast distant targets with a barrage of relics. This blast attack is even capable of striking multiple targets at once.
As y'all can tell when I do that. Okay, wait, I want a refund on this game. This chest is off center. I want a complete refund. And I want it to be fixed. Windshield wiper. Oh. Indicates when KNACK is near a secret room. Gotta get healed up, boys. Is that a baseball bat or a cricket bat? Nobody knows. Gotta get some meds. That seems like enough. Played this game before. If you want it from the way, I'll get you down to open up a bed. Oh, now this chest is on center. Thank you. Dun dun dun. Punch on me was when I was punching else. Dang. See? Wow. You have to get a punch on me while find someone else.
Next.
actual boss fight. Get ready, boys. And it seems pretty easy. Now you're just gonna get to see me. Don't know how to entirely edit yet, so I'm just gonna put this in. That was the first time they got hit. When you're learning how to shoot, I got hit. Yeah. I've never got one of those. Like, I've never fully completed one. Seems like KNACK is peaceful. Dragon Claw. But no, I'm sorry, that wasn't the first boss fight. Oh, this is the first boss fight, my dude. Have I ever told you about the time oh wait, whoops. KNACK came down doing now. Created to be an internet meme. You killed Charlotte. No, you killed Charlotte. No, both of you killed Charlotte. Idris died?
Alright.
So, Victor, you still think I'm too delicate?
It seems the doctor will be joining us after all.
But you want him to come, and you want him to bring KNACK.
What a wonderful demonstration, Doctor. Yes, KNACK must join us in our expedition.
Have I ever told you about the time my wife died? Dude, you have statues.
I wonder what Charlotte would have thought of KNACK if she were still around. Come on, Doc. Let's go.
I make a lot of commentary from other videos. I seem to like them. That's why I'm doing this right now.
Hurry up, lad. We don't have all day.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for looking after my nephew. He's growing up so fast.
Frankly, Ryder, it was easier when he was younger. Now he wants to know how and why and debate everything. It's really quite trying at times.
It sounds like you need a break. Why don't you let me take him for a few days?
Oh, he's all yours.
Lucas! It's just you and me again.
Whoop,
Now, the tracks from those goblin tanks should still be visible, so keep a sharp lookout.
Well, Knack, let the adventure begin.
And do
I
not be
can't
able
wait.
to talk. What? He has teeth. And baby neck. Only 2 teeth. Not enough teeth to talk.
Well, my dear, wish us luck.
Starboard side! I can see the tanks!
That's the old crag mine. It's huge in there. Tunnels go on for miles. No telling what the goblins are up to. Let's land and take a closer look on foot.
They've barricaded the entrance quite thoroughly. We'll need to find another way in.
Splitting up should make that faster. Perhaps north, east, and west through the forest.
We'll take the forest. Come on, Knack.
How the heck? Oh, he jumped down. I don't want to go through the forest.
Be on guard, Knack. These woods are full of dangerous creatures.
Bum 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 bum. Yes. Hold again right now. Kill bugs. Just imagination, so I don't hear that. Massive bugs. But the dope.
Look, there's an old structure with some relics in it.
Oh yeah. Bigger you get, more HP you have. Where do you want to go, bud? Yeah, back up.
Knack, those traps mean that there are goblins around. Watch your step.
Push goes. Oh yeah. Trying to kill me with a hatchet? Not smart. First death by traps. Nothing living killed me. That just shows how invincible Knack is. First goes. Knack comes run. Oh look! You had some pretty good jukes. Boom! bad could you be? That's just bad aim, my friend. I don't think you understand the point. You should trying to shoot people when you can't. That's just play skill, shooting through a wall. You just tried to. I'm not doing speed ones because the time on that may not be accurate because, you know, bad timers. How good is your aim? You can aim! Gold! Wow, no one. Scientists, come over here. If you're walking by, you see that and don't bother to pick it up. Look, ready?
Doctor, I found another entrance to the mine.
Good job, Knack. Hold on, I'm almost there.
You don't pick up gold. If I was with them, I would be like, ooh, gold.
They dug these tunnels 100 years ago, looking for relics.
But instead they found gold. Don't celebrate by missing.
They found a lot of them back in the day, but this mine is nearly completely tapped out now.
New bugs. You have to wait for that for boss fight. They have cutscenes and then fight. Basically, breaking everything is good. Just like in Lego Star Wars. Breaking everything is good. You get relics. Introducing the Behemoth, which you kill in 3 hits. World's first challenge in this game. 2 behemoths. You know, it took 6 hits to get them out.
For some reason, relics are always found in buildings like this. But is it even a building? There's no door. No one human ever lived there.
Human! Don't you forget. Goblin. Just so good at mining for relics, like they totally didn't miss these. Who were mining these? Blue blind mice? Okay. Woohoo! Yeah, y'all couldn't hear that. It shows up on my screen.
It's the goblin tanks. We got ahead of them somehow.
Even that question is just these game mechanics.
The road's too old to take much more of that pounding.
Behemoth. Did y'all do that? Did y'all sabotage our world? God, they sabotage our world. You killed Bobby! No, you killed Bobby. You get rewarded by hitting him, taking apart their clothes. That's bad. Sorry, that was an illegal parking space. You'll get your tank back around there. They're not quick down to fight those guys. You don't know how tall these people are, but oh, so tall.
Ah, a control room. There's no relics left in that generator, though.
Cool, wow. I'm not giving up my relics, but fine.
Just a sec, Doc. I'll get the lights on for you.
Don't put all your relics in there, Bobby.
Let's go.
Okay, Bobby. After we're done turning on the lights, then I'll do this again. I'm just looking out for these. I really want to get a full collection. I've already beat the game. Went from them being 3 hits to 2 hits. Do you know who I was?
Ah, now this is more like it. Do you know that I found you in a cave just like this? You see that pedestal? You find one of these caves, like as not, there's a pedestal in it, with nothing on top. But once, oh, this was about 20 years ago now, I found a cave that was different. It is said that these places were once alive, that the relics flocked like birds within them. But no one in generations had ever seen it so. Until then, on the pedestal was a glowing orb. and around it spun a constellation of gold and red and blue. I held out my hand. I don't know why, and the orb came to me. It took many years to unlock the secret of the orb and strengthen its power 100-fold. But at last, I solved the puzzle. And the result was you. Hey, let's go take a closer look, huh?
I could put you back on the pedestal where you came from. I fell. Don't lean like that. Any goblin could just run. Boop, boop them. Game mechanics are so weird. You will say you should be able to run straight.
Stay back.
Told you to stay back.
You okay, Doc?
Never better.
They should have added in population. Yeah, we like to hang out down here. Just in case that happens. I did after that the goblins. Spamming the X button helps. In no way. Look. One punch. One jump attack. How would your jump attacks are? Takes 2 hits. A ball of these. Yeah, look. Super fast ball of metal going at you instead of this. Yeah, I understand it's a punch, but still, isn't it? But I guess it's because the game moment. Okay. Is there a weird game mechanic? Kinda new wallets. Thank you. Dang, that must really hurt.
Let's go!
Yeah, all those fighting goblins really took that down. Whoa, it's
Careful, Knack.
unexpected.
That type of rock is very slippery.
Imagine if they had rocks like that in real life. That would be fun. Understand that you can't save it still. Like you have to maneuver. They need to have like a level for this section with the DLC. They need it. What the hell is that? One Punch Man. Get him, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Sorry. Now that's a way to take damage. That's That's how you get killed. Here's how you. Wait, how can they kill it? Here's how to get relics. Gotta knock out goblins.
It's blocked. We'll have to go back the way we came.
I think this is like the first boss fight. Oh no! The bug kept after me again. Look at that, I was holding all the bugs. You do not share.
I thought I heard noises in here. Is everyone all right?
Your robots attacked us.
Really? They must have thought you were goblins. Terribly sorry. I'll check their programming.
Not to worry, Victor. I picked up a few relics in the process, so I can't say I'm too broken up about it.
There's a draft coming from this direction. Let's go take a look.
Probably because that's where y'all came from. Whoa.
Really, there's no sense in going into a mine without force in numbers. You never know what you'll meet. Goblins, guardians. The greater the treasure, the greater the risk. I started out by creating mining robots. It's so much easier to go down and retrieve the relics if you have superior firepower. From there, I branched out into security robots. The concept is the same. It's just that the attachments are a bit different. As you were.
I could see Victor right there.
That's it. We found the goblin hideout.
soon as I can see you. Oh, no, okay.
Ryder, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Doc.
We found a goblin village. Looks like the one we're after. Head due north from our landing spot about 10 clicks and meet us there.
Roger that. See you there.
That's it? You didn't tell him how to get through the mine.
Oh, with his skills, he'll beat us there. Even if he has to climb 5 mountain peaks to do it. Nearly there, Knack.
Ready.
I've called the rest of my troops. I'll see you outside the village.
It's getting too big for the sun. Wow. Why y'all just...
Knack, would you get this elevator going again?
Go back to being small. Well, if it was over the top, too. No, I wouldn't be able to.
The goblin village is across this lake and up that cliff. We're almost there.
So I'm not commentating that much. Stress. Whew. Fun game. I think I'm on like the third part of the factor and there's like 6 factors. In between every factor I saw how to wait for me to do stuff. Goes. Ah, thought that was a different kind. How's Doc supposed to get up? How's Doc supposed to make it up? Ew, bug. Ew. 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 Nah. By the way, I'm not scared of bugs. You gotta get back into content of him punching bugs and bugs, goblins. This is a thing. look empty. Only about about 9 relics. What the? Big duct tape stuff on top. Come on, Doc. Buddy. Ultimate fight. Hitboxes are weird. Didn't even touch him when he took damage. Bobby, I don't think you understand what you're doing. Imagine if Knack could pick up like weapons. Like picking up that sword, picking up the hatchet really small. Like, I think relics are their form of currency. So, like, that guy just has a bag.
Almost there. We can check out the Goblin Fort from the top of that rise.
You know, maybe I should spend a little more time staying in shape, and a little less time inventing things like you.
How did they beat us? They went the opposite way.
It's a mystery. I can see the tanks, but nothing that looks like a major metalworking operation. There's no way the tanks were made here.
The gate's open. Let's go down there and take a look around.
What?
It's time to wrap this up and go home. We're certainly not going to learn anything more by standing around up here.
Think about the whole fortress back there.
Lucas, you wait over here until we know that it's safe. Knack, look after him.
Are you sure it's wise to go in there? They have to know we're coming.
If it wasn't wise, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm seeing a tremendous number of relics that way. Must be everything they stole from the outpost and then some.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my village?
You attacked a human settlement. Did you think there would be no consequences?
Consequences? The consequence is I got lots of relics and sunstones and other good stuff.
Yep, good
and
stuff.
some unexpected visitors. Are you all they sent?
We're enough. The high-tech armaments of these robots are more than capable.
These tanks are very impressive pieces of machinery. We were wondering
where I got them. Is that what you're after? Won't say. But since you're so interested in them, let me give you a closer look. Ah!
Look at that robot. He has no wires connected.
Secure the gates!
Why did they turn this way?
Let's go see if there's any other way into the
Chapter
village.
3, Sector 1. Oh, maybe we could jump up and go through there, but no, the game says we could go through here instead.
Look at those defenses. They sure don't want anybody getting near the village.
Remember, still full gameplay. That's a pretty solid trap there. Vietnam War. Got it from that. Let's do that again, except activating every single trap. Oh yeah. That is every single trap. That's actually tempting, but don't give me that much.
Wait here.
There are so many cutscenes. I think you just made all of these unuseful cutscenes just to make the game longer. Imagine the game without the cutscenes. What up, inside? Zipping like a sun coat. I don't know why, but it's just. No, you got. I guess that's better than a jump. Ultimate behemoth. Taking out in 2 hits. Congratulations, you're an hour in. As y'all can tell, pretty cool. paste. Welcome to the ice section of the game.
There's another gate. No tanks guarding this one.
Yeah, but that's a lot of goblins to fight through. And they look tough.
Well, I was thinking. See these broken icicles? I wonder if you could bulk up with these rather than relics. They're about the right size.
The doctor says that's not possible. The arcane energies of your chest orb can interact only with the hyperdense material of the relics.
The doctor says. Well, I say let's give it a try. What's to lose?
Thank you for watching the stream right now. I'm an hour in.
See? Nothing happens.
That one moved.
It did? Okay.
Cool!
Ooh, I'm getting chills.
Hi.
Off for more.
Ice section.
Watch out for goblins in there. And good luck.
Now he's bulking up on ice relics. Normal relics. They have like 4 different types of relics that you use right there. And first one's normal, ice, as I'm using right now, fire, which we're gonna see in a little bit, and invisibility, which you can become invisible. Which is pretty cool. I'm not doing Fortnite because, I really didn't want to do a solo playthrough, and I was watching some normal stuff, and I don't get it. They had relics in the ice, so if you have any questions, just put them down below. Make sure you invite people to my stream. I don't know why that was so hard. It's a massive yoga. Hey, big dog. Thank you for watching my stream right now. I was like now 7 minutes in without anyone watching. And I was about to end it all together. And then you joined. You made me happy today. Hi. The dodger mechanic right now is weird because they have the ice, which, if you look, it's slower than the actual relics most of the time. That's why it still counts as a hit because, basically hit markers. Let me teach you about that. Primitive hit markers are just a rectangle around them. But this game is pretty high tech, so every single one has a hit marker and it builds up to one massive one. That's why when I dodge and he hit one of my relics, it counted because many hit markers count as my health. So that they don't have to hit a certain part, which that will be OP. Like in Super Mario Bros, they have the hit markers for like the fireballs that Bowser shoots out, and the last one you can go right through because it doesn't have one. Now, I'm doing a full gameplay in one stream. Big Dog, make sure you invite people to watch. Got double jump in here. Can I play with you? Yes, you can. That will be really fun. Only need to play with someone. So, let me just finish up this chapter real quick. And I'm gonna see if we could do a share play and get you on my 2-player. Which that will be pretty high tech but cool. Now, so leave a comment down below if you want me to do 2-player. That will be fun, doing a 2-player with other people. Like my siblings on a 2-player. Let's just don't forget, invite people. If you're on the PlayStation, get on your phone to invite.
It's a new look for me. What do you think?
You look fierce.
I feel fierce too, but I'm gonna have to hustle once I get out there. I figure I've got less than a minute before the sun melts me back down to size.
Well, a minute might be enough. See the 3 crossbars on the gate?
Uh-huh.
The mechanisms that control them?
Mm-hmm.
Those are your targets.
Got it.
So, you only got like a minute to do all this stuff fully. Yeah. Yeah, like speed one up. Don't have time for y'all to be dodging, okay? Gamut don't take damage, or so as good as dead.
One down, 2 to go.
But those, that's a good size. Get back out here. I'm doing the middle one last because it's not out of my way to have to turn. mechanics are broken. Don't let you jump over the railings even though you can. Invisible walls on them. Oh yeah, I think I could make it to the next one. Or maybe it just might put me back. Yep, it's gonna put me back.
Just one more to go.
Start off. Okay, so after y'all do this, it becomes, after I'm done with streams, they become YouTube videos. And you might see my video and be like, why didn't he talk so much until you joined in? And that would be because no one was in, so I was just there, like with nothing else to do. So I didn't really talk that much, and that just left me.
They're guarding that building.
Right there.
I wonder if that's where
Like
they keep the
quiet.
relics and all the other things they stole.
Hope so. It's been slim picking so far.
I'll see you over there. Looks like you'll need to take the long way. Sorry.
Okay, wait 1 sec, gotta be right back. Taking a break. In the meantime, you can enjoy just this basic music. I understand what you said online. Sorry, I was gone. Had to do something. Yeah, I can understand how to do the share play setup. But remember, full game. Had to take a quick break to feed my pups. I mean, take out the trash. The combined effort still cannot kill me. Big guy now. Not that big, but still. Boss fight stuck right there. Big, strong, beefy, no. Well, halfway there. Living on a day. There's the good guy.
Seize him.
Psych, bad guy. He's been bad for a while. They do pretty good on the sound. Focus. in case they won't attack again. First boss fight of the game. Game in.
A golem made of relics.
Let's try that again.
Dang, why is he one with a shield and foot? Not like we're getting attacked from there, but okay. You guys are ready for the ultimate boss fight of the century? Boss fight be like, yeah, you wanna go? Ooh. Yeah, you best back up. How did he reach me from there? He's acting like he's about to charge like a bull. So guys, what do you guys? I'm about to be winning in this awesome carnival game. Like it's a beast at it. Ready? Whoa! Ding ding ding! You win! You go to the next floor. Oh, God.
Finish him!
Now this is the first boss fight because the goblin who has a magic sword where you can kill people.
I'll do this myself.
I'll do this myself. Huh, I did it! What's happening?
Take him out!
He has respawns? No fear!
I'll do this myself.
Parkour be like. Yep, we gotta open up this door for him. because you're big doesn't mean you have to destroy that.
KNACK! You're massive!
I am at that. Stick close now. Let's go find the others.
Cutscene for the rest of the game. Woohoo! Let's go. I feel like these guys might be scared of me. Ah! I was impaled. I don't even get why they balls on. This can get even bigger. But wait. Yeah, I can't destroy everything yet. That's what I said. I'm sorry, sir, but that was an illegal fucking spot. You can pick that up in that criminal direction. Wait, Goblin, were you saying something? Hallelujah!
I brought help!
Head for the stairs.
Bam! Wait, 1 sec, I forgot. I'm back. I got this, guys. Ready? I call that the ultimate destructor. Not angry! Ultimate thing to do on your neck. Climb. Click at that climbing simulator. You can't even play when you climb. That's so cool. Wait, not big enough. I no longer hide. Missiles.
Leave it!
No! It's all I've got!
There you go. See you at the top.
How do you expect that to hold again?
Thanks for the hand, Knack!
I'll admit I didn't make the tanks, but this one's all mine.
I'd never have guessed. Let's hope it's sturdier than it looks, or this'll be a quick fight.
Prepare to be defeated! Come closer, if you dare! Victory is mine! Prepare to be defeated! Victory is mine!
Yeah, he says that.
Prepare to be defeated!
And then after...
Take that! You think I'm weak? Think again! Dodge this!
Dude, so many things. As you can tell, it has like that electricity going around. So it's slowly being defeated.
Is that the best you got? Get ready to run!
That one here has to use the power up. This isn't close.
You want power? I'll show you power! Ha-ha! Come closer! You dare!
Time to finish this!
Yeah, taunting him. What are you doing, Knack? I don't think you understand. That's not how you do a finisher.
That's better.
And peace is restored. Time to get back to more important matters.
Peace? Whose peace? You drove us from our cities and into the wilderness. Were we supposed to just stay there forever?
Typical goblin, always living in the past. Let's not rehash who attacked whose city first. Now, where did the weapons come from?
Gundahar made the weapons.
And where can we find this Gundahar?
Not saying. He's scary. But Gundahar is terror.
Ryder, any thoughts?
And if I know goblins, and I do, he won't like being in such a small space. Let's give him some time. I think he'll tell us everything we want to know.
What the? Victor!
Come pay me a visit at my home, Doctor. Until then.
I'll stay here with the chief and see what he has to say. You go. Get my nephew back.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. Really, because all this stuff is born.
Clear the way, Knack. We'll be right behind you.
his neck, though. See what I mean about the Lego thing happening? One punch man. One punch man.
KNACK! Wait up! Those are security beams. And look, there's a discharge weapon too. If we break those beams, we're toast.
Well, up won't get us out, but we can't stay here. Let's go.
Let's go!
Hurry, Knack!
Hey, thank you for watching my stream right now. Leave a comment down below. Hello, Fernando. Right now, I am not going to say this mainly because here I already have subtitles on. I can't have subtitles on for everything though. Most of the time, it's getting broken. Can't dodge when you're in this state. Knack, just shrink down and then you can fit through there.
Take the fastest plane you've got, and go get them.
I can't believe he fell for the old remote-controlled plane trick. And now, time to see what Victor's up to with those relics. We're gonna need to find a way past those security beams, though.
Doctor, what about our mission? Shouldn't we head back and join up with Uncle Ryder?
Lucas, that's enough already. Ryder is doing everything that can be done at this time. No, what we need to do is find a way past those beams. Any ideas?
Yeah. I think I might have something.
Good.
Hey, Knack, you see those patrol robots? They're using clear crystals in their spotlights. Let's go and disassemble about 20 of them.
What exactly will that get us?
It will just be easier to show you. We'll be right back. Just as I thought. Clear crystal. I'll pick him up. You keep going. Get him, Knack.
I already got him. I can look for more. Smelly face. I think I was trying not to pick a fight, but I guess I had to. Catherine, say hi to my stream.
A few more, Knack.
Do 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 do. There might be some lockouts, but only because wave things off of this game, they don't allow you to see what you did or something like that.
almost done.
Like right now y'all aren't able to see this, and now you can. Where'd it go, man?
KNACK, thanks for the save.
I think that's enough. KNACK, remember what you did with the icicles? I need you to move those crystals into your body the same way.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I didn't think it was possible. The arcane energies in KNACK's chest orb can only interact with
the hyperdense material of the relics. Yes, it's possible. Now, KNACK, this next trick might be harder. I need you to concentrate and move whatever part of you is doing the thinking into the crystals. Just leave the relics behind. I present to you, Stealth KNACK.
Very nice. Now, I want you to get through those laser beams and shut them down.
Right now you can switch, and it current character.
Remember, if the beams detect you, you'll be destroyed.
Now here's the closest thing to the KNACK 2. You drop them, and you move, you go back. Stealth KNACK is now visible. Only to robots. That's all. Grab it. What is that? Yes. It's like. Look at this. Super cool.
Hey, Knack. How did it feel, Knack?
Like I was sleepwalking. It's the strangest thing. Whatever I am doesn't want to be far from this for too long.
Hi. So if you leave, I'm just testing this out. Hi, I know it's rising. That. Right now, I'm doing a full gameplay, so please do not ask if you can play. I just want you to be here so that you can watch. Play Fortnite. I know, I was playing Fortnite. I just have to finish the game. I'm mad. I made a commitment. Full gameplay. So I'm just gonna keep on working hard to finish this. Hello. I call what I'm doing right now is I call it phasing, because you can basically phase through stuff. Look, and that's what it's like if you don't do it correctly. So look, here's a face. Ready? So that is the one face. Got go all the way back. You start. Face, right? But you have to do it on a short scale. So this, my friend, shall be the end of my game. Part 2 shall be coming. I am going to be playing Fortnite now.